Stadiums this fall. The general assumption was home teams would naturally gain that advantage once again. Baylor certainly has. The Bears came into today with a 4-0 record at McLean Stadium and with that opportunity to make it 5-0 against an in-state opponent. The Horns were down at McLean as Texas was in Waco. Women's basketball head coach Nikki Collin in attendance. So you know you got to show up. First quarter, Baylor was down 7-0. Bears, though, on this Halloween weekend would embrace the trick in Trick or Treat. Tyquan Thornton, normally on the other side of this existence, throws it to R.J. Steed. Says, hey, playing quarterback isn't that difficult. Ties it up at 7. Same quarter, Baylor up 10-7. Casey Thompson deep to Xavier Worthy. He will not be touched, and he will score, and he will do the, I guess, Karate Kid pose? I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. Baylor down 14-10. That would be the deficit at halftime. Third quarter now, same score. Bijan Robinson breaks through the end zone. All of a sudden, it's an 11-point deficit. The Horns are up now. Bears would cut it to 4, and then it's Ben Sims on reverse. Baylor just getting everybody into the end zone on a running play this season. Baylor has its first lead of the half, 24-21. Colin loves it. Fourth quarter, same score. How about the fake punt? Referee blocked the view, but I'll just fill it in for you. Baylor was not fooled. Stops Cameron Dicker on that rush, and then ensuing possession, probably the play of the game, Abram Smith turns on the B button, gives a little spin move, and gets into the end zone. Bears up 10, and the Horns are down once again. It's a roller coaster we're riding. Texas would get a field goal to cut it to 7. Last chance for the Longhorns. Fourth down, Kalen Barnes breaks it up. Baylor comes back to beat Texas, and after a season in which the Bears won just 2 games, they're already at 7-1.
I had told you you were 7-1, you just beat Texas, and you're heading into November. What would you have said?
Probably time for a nap, you know? All of this stuff, man, I look at it like the roots, and they go way deep with a lot of these guys. And so I think it's about, you know, the connection with just Baylor in general, with everyone that touches football. I think they're playing backed up. They're not playing out there on their own. I think that makes a big difference.
Still riding the roller coaster, of course, but just coming from all that, just a lot of, I think as a lot of guys who are still on the team, you know, now just a lot of adversity, you know, a lot of battling against all kinds of things, and then, you know, just working through all that and then finally just letting it show out on the field.